There you go. Well, our next guest says 3 main causes for weight gain are stress, hormone imbalance, and lack of sleep. And today she is here with The Cure. It is a lifestyle guide to the right foods, the right amount of activity, and how to manage emotions so that you can lose the weight.
That's right. Krchma is with New-Newtrition. Also joining us is her assistant, Kate, and her daughter.
Oh.
Hello, ladies.
You guys are cute.
I love that. The fact that you guys work together as a family and have this great business, that you really want to help other people live a very healthy lifestyle.
Exactly. And I wanted to, can I comment on your comments?
Yes.
Yeah.
So weigh yourself every day. Now, some people say that's not the right thing to do, but I think it works. I think it's the best thing you can do for yourself, because you have to be accountable every single day. When you get to the end of a whole week and you've eaten pizza, and nothing wrong with pizza, but you
Once
know,
in a while, right?
when it gets out of hand. But I think accountability has worked the best for literally hundreds of people that I know.
Well, and fluctuations can happen.
Yes.
I'm sure you'd agree, but it's more the trend. But doing it every day is that accountability. I like that.
So.
Last time you were here, you talked about biofeedback, and as a way of kind of determining the stress on the body and the stress that you're experiencing and how that relates to our ability to lose weight.
Well, we do want to look at stress, because stress is the #1 thing that actually shuts down your whole body. It tells your body, you know, you've heard of stress, the lion chasing you and all that kind of thing. And the more stressors you have just means you have more lions chasing you. And I don't think I mentioned last time the importance of food allergies. Or food sensitivities, because they can actually, research shows that food allergies actually make you want to eat that food more often, because it upregulates your immune system and you temporarily feel better.
Yeah.
And then you want
to,
and you want to eat that food again, and it's actually an irritant for your stomach, first of all, and then it spreads to other inflammatory issues in your whole body. So that's a huge issue, and if we can address that by doing a test and eliminating that problem, wouldn't that be the greatest thing for people? Just get rid of the food that's making you gain weight. And the next really biggest thing is sleep. Oh, this is huge. And there is just an amazing amount of research on sleep, and how if you sleep less than 7 hours a night, preferably 8, and women need more sleep, so they need to get that extra 9 hours of sleep a night. But if you don't sleep, you don't release growth factor, and that repairs your body tissue.
Is that HGH we hear a lot about, human growth hormone?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Boy, you guys are really
I know. I read about it all the time, because that's one of those natural things.
She plays a doctor on TV.
Yeah.
But I've heard that with sleep, that's when you know, it works in your body, and if you're not sleeping enough, you're not regenerating, and
you can't repair, and that's another stressor for the body that shuts the body down. So this all works together. There's no one magical thing.
So you guys are identifying all these different issues with biofeedback. What do you do specifically with New-Newtrition, Kate?
Well, so I'm just, you know, her assistant, so I do a lot of office work and stuff like that. But my main concern is, you know, inviting people and making them feel comfortable. And, you know, after a while, you kind of get to know people, and you can see that people come in, they feel better, they look better, their skin is glowing. One of the patients, you know, 2 weeks ago came in and she's like, "Don't I look better?" And I was like, "Well, yes, you do. Like, look at your personality when you walk in here in the morning."
That energy.
And you know, you get to hear a little bit about, you know, things that they've been advised to do, like I ate this and I felt better. But one of the main first things is she tells them to go and do something fun and do something that makes you happy, because, you know, it takes some of the stress off of, you know, any of the other things you're trying to fix, and you can just feel better based on that, going dancing, going to see a funny movie, stuff like that.
That's cute, Kate, and I'm glad you brought that up, because sometimes I think that we need permission to do something fun, especially if we're caregivers, or we're moms, or we're busy dads who work all day and then want to spend time with our kids or whatever. It's that permission to go have fun or take a break and not get the housework done.
Exactly, exactly. It's a big deal. I ask everyone, what do you do for fun? And most people look at me like, what's that?
Yeah.
So they really like that aspect of it. And I make them accountable for that too. So I ask them every time, what did you do for fun?
Yeah.
So that's fun for me too.
I bet.
And this Friday, I invited a lot of people to go out to a specific place to go dancing. So I'll let you guys know where that is.
I love that. Well, I think, you know, once you've identified these stressors, these sleep, all this different stuff through the biohormone, people want to get to the losing weight. And you've got this whole Shape Reclaimed program.
Right.
How does that work?
So Shape Reclaimed actually is a program. It's also similar to many of the other weight loss programs out there. And you probably already know that most weight loss programs, you will lose weight, right? But we've identified the stress that's holding you back. So it's not just a diet to drop the pounds. We actually are helping your body work better. So the product itself is very helpful from the standpoint that it helps every organ system of your body work on the aspect of having you lose the weight. So it's not just a one component thing to tell your body to release fat, but it helps the whole entire body work better.
That is wonderful. And your clients say some really impressive things about you really listening to their goals and customizing a plan that actually works from them. That the holistic healing, like you talked about, the overall body, that it's consistent yet gentle. And people talk about, you know, being able to lose the weight and being able to lift weights and do things they haven't done since high school or college and feeling so good about themselves and saving on healthcare costs.
Oh my goodness, yes. And it really isn't that the biggest deal. I saw a posting just yesterday about the cost of drugs and so forth. Well, why don't we fool everyone and get healthy?
I know, right? It's our job to take control of it. You've got this great class that's coming up. So people can learn more about your Shape Reclaimed and your Self-Reclaimed, the self-empowerment part of it all. Having fun, giving yourself permission, really working it all together to get your food and your nutrition and your life back on track. The next class is Tuesday, January 26th. It's from 6:30 to 7:30. There's a Q&A that'll follow. Here's where you learn more. It's at info@New-Newtrition.com. You email that to reserve a spot. Come in Tuesday, the 26th. You've also got this great offer going on right now for Morning Blend viewers. You can receive 25% off a comprehensive evaluation, including the biofeedback. That's the part that you really need to get done. Regularly, that's $150. So you can get 25% off that now through February 15th. Mention them, you saw them here on the Morning Blend. New-Newtrition can be contacted. Karen herself at Green Bay Road. She's right in Suite 105, 414-315-8800. That's her direct phone number. And New-Nutrition.com is the website for more. And you do free 20-minute phone consultations as well. Probably chatting with you, Kate, a little bit as well.
Could answer a few of those calls.
Thanks so much, you guys.
You're
Great
so
to see
welcome.
you guys.
Great to be here.
Yeah, your
Thanks,
clients
ladies.
seem so